And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1.
And if he can come in here and start putting that pitch in that location, ain't nobody going to touch him.
Lays off the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
And even just 4 pitches in, you need to find a strike here because you don't want to give him a free base runner and start the ninth.
And he takes ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here in the home half of the first in a scoreless ball game.
Second, right fielder
Andrew McCutcheon gets his first shot here with a man on following the leadoff walk.
And you know, guys, we talk about it all the time. Leadoff walks are so dangerous. We'll see if they can take advantage of this one.
And the runner back.
Keeping an eye on him.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
And here you've got good speed on base and at the plate. So on a ground ball, it's not a foregone conclusion you're going to get an out anyway.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
On 0-2, if that's a curveball, a changeup, a sinker, then maybe you get a guy to chase. But it's much easier to lay off a pitch down there when it's a straight fastball.
In the dirt here. But fortunately here, no advance.
Well, this curveball, it just disappears. He thinks he's right on it at the plate. And look where it winds up. Completely out of the zone. And that's what you want as a pitcher. You want hitters to chase pitches that aren't strikes.
Flying toward right center. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting fourth.
So runners at first and second here with 1 away. And standing in now, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Brandon Belt. Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. 0-1 pitch on its way. Swing and a ball hit softly on the ground. And indeed, he'll not even try as he goes to first, and that means 2 men are in scoring position now with 2 away. Evan Longoria will stride forward, currently sitting in 6th place in the race for the National League hitting crown. Trying to escape unscathed here in the first. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A pause, and the 0-2. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Giants leave a couple after 1. Steven Souza will lead things off here as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0.
This is a spot where it helps to have a 2-seam fastball like that so you can work in on the right-handed hitters.
That one will get out of play, and the count evens up at 1-1. Cueto's ready. Here's the 1-1. Slider is right there. 83 on the gun. It's 1-2.
And you know, I think it's going to be important that when guys get their pitches, they take advantage. There it looked like he was taken all the way, and he may not get another pitch that catches that much of the plate.
Batting 6.
Into the box now, Alex Avila. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
Batting 7.
Nick Ahmed into the box here in the top of the second, looking to keep this inning going. First pitch on its way. Into the seats, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. And he powers the cut fastball by him that time, and he's in charge now, 0-2.
And you kind of get the sense that he's not really messing around out there too much. There hasn't been a whole lot of setting guys up here in this inning. He's just trying to get himself back into that dugout as fast as he can.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Belt is there for it, and that retires the side. Hunter Pence strides into the box now to lead off the home half of the second inning. We'll jump ahead and pick this one up in the top of inning number 3. Ketel Marte is into the box as we are all set to begin the third.
Marte.
And a high strike there, 0-1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind, 0-2. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning. Settling in now, Taijuan Walker, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Taijuan Walker.
In there at the knees, strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2.
You know, it's just so tough to pick out a pitch that you want against a guy like this. Everything he throws is either on a corner or moving like crazy. He's not the kind of guy that's going to give you a lot of options up there to hit.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Now batting,
A.J. Pollock stands in, looking to put the bat on the ball for a change here, with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. And he'll start in with a high strike here on the fastball on the outside corner. It's 0-1.
Boy, he may strike out the side on 9 pitches. 7 down, 2 to go.
And oh, look out as he has to hop out of the way of the fastball there.
Well, nothing wrong with that. As much as it pains me to say, pitchers have the right to work inside.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. And this is lined right back up the middle. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Buster Posey digs into the box in the bottom of inning number 3. We'll move ahead now to the top of inning number 4. Leading off the inning, David Peralta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
And right here is an important time for them to climb back into this one. They definitely want to even this one up sooner rather than later.
Cueto gets the sign. Here he comes, 0-1. And it's quickly 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, he's had a lot of guys swinging at pitches out of the strike zone early on, so it's a great idea to go ahead and bounce one there on 0-2.
Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
And so far he's been real effective using that inside part of the plate tonight. I don't think that pitch was even in the strike zone, and Show Track will confirm that for us right now. But I guess he felt like it was close enough that he had to take a rip at it.
Jake Lamb is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2.
Now you can't look for a specific pitch. You just got to protect the plate.
Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
And at least he's taken a few pitches here. You know, that's more than the rest of these guys can say.
Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, what's the best way to make sure that cleanup guy doesn't get to hit with runners on base? How about back-to-back strikeouts? That'll do the job.
Here's Paul Goldschmidt now, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. No runs, 2 hits, no errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Oh, can't spot the cutter any better than that. 0-2 now. One of the things that makes him so tough to hit, the ability to put his pitches right on the black.
Yeah, I mean, you watch the catcher's glove on some of these, and it literally does not move. That's how good his stuff is.
And here's a situation where, heck, just make contact. Put the ball in play. You never know. Winds up beating this ball out.
Ready now, Steven Souza. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yep, they sent him packing last time, so maybe they have a pretty good idea of how to attack him again right here.
Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Well, when you're struggling as a ball club, this is when you got to force the issue a little bit. And that can mean being aggressive on the bases. And now he's into second here on the stolen base.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Hold strike 2 with the letters. 0-2 now. Hit to third. Backhanded. And the stolen base winds up as a moot point as the inning is over. A golden opportunity to get on the board here goes for naught. More from AT&T Park right after this. Joe Panik is set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning. Time to pick this one up now in the top of inning number 5. Taijuan Walker is into the box. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and he went down in flames, too. Got him on just 3 pitches.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Now you've got the tying run over at first. 2 away. He's going to be looking to try and find a gap right here and bring that guy all the way around to score.
And he misses with it. 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
A runner on first with 2 away. Called strike 2 on the cutter, and he's behind in the count now. 1-2. Now some action out in the Giants bullpen as they'll have both the left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Hit out towards second. Fielded by Panik. Throw in time, and the side is retired. We'll get a look at Austin Jackson when we come back. It's the Giants 1 and the Diamondbacks nothing. And so here is Austin Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, Austin Jackson.
Walker's ready. Here comes the first pitch. Try to bunt his way on base here, but this will roll foul. I had him guessing that time as he's barely able to foul it away. Can't quite get the low outside corner there. It's 1-2. Hit hard towards center. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning.
he tries to run this splitter in there about thigh high, but he does a good job of generating that bat through the zone quickly, and the result, a solid single.
He's set. Here it comes. Jackson goes. Pitch inside the throw, and it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
We've already seen the ball's not really traveling all that well here tonight, so both these managers might start thinking, we got to shake it up a little here offensively. So they turn him loose here, and he's into scoring position with the stolen base.
Looking to keep this a one-run game on the ground to the left side. And reined in one away.
Well, we talk about it a lot. Ideally, this should be to the right side of the infield. Maybe you give him a break because he's such a good hitter, and he is a run producer, but I'll bet if you ask him, he'll wish he had a different approach in that at-bat.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw home. The tag is there from Avila, and he's out at home plate. And on the play, the runner moves into scoring position now at second.
Boy, this is lining up to be a close play. It's a base hit, and he comes up throwing. And if this ball's offline by a foot or two, I think he's in there. Instead, it is right on the money, and they nail him trying to score.
Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Here comes Posey. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's a 2-0 ball game. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
I got to tell you, I love the way this guy just lets it rip. Ahead in the count, behind in the count. It really doesn't matter to this guy. He's just going to go up hacking. And he drives in a run right here as he just drills this one for 2 bases.
In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria, as he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat. It's strike one. Well, for Belt, that's double number 3 so far on the year. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Whew, that's a heck of a challenge there, especially with 2 outs and a base open.
A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Line to the right side. And a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. I have to imagine there's a full moon tonight, judging by this bunch. We're back. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
And in a pretty close game so far, they'd love to see this guy get on base so they can get a thing.
he'll step off and try again. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1.
You know, I can't help but notice how much he's getting ahead of the hitters right now. I'm told he's throwing around 80% first pitch strikes. That's way above average.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
And that has been the comfort zone so far in this outing. He's just lived on that outside corner, and it's paid big dividends for him.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
And all through this winning streak of theirs, we've seen some great starting pitching. And this has been another very good performance. Good enough to most likely keep that winning streak going.
David Peralta stands into the box. He's 0 for 2 so far in this one. Chopped foul over towards the dugout. Cueto into his motion. 0-1 pitch on its way to first. And he'll take this to the bag himself, and there are 2 away now.
Well, this is one of those situations where his guys got him the lead early on, and he's been in complete control ever since. I mean, he's barely been threatened out there.
Jake Lamb will stand in now. He's singled and struck out in 2 trips. Now a ball hit hard but foul as this one forces the third base coach to dance out of danger. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a 2-run game, a 2-out walk here would at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, this guy has some pop.
No runs, 3 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now.
Sometimes if you let that changeup go too soon, it'll take off on you. He's lucky that didn't hit him.
Hot shot towards the hole. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Paul Goldschmidt steps in, working on a 1 for 2 game so far. A swinging bunt to the mound. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They trail it here. Number 68 will be the new pitcher.
Now pitching for the Diamondbacks, number 68.
Hunter Pence will stride into the box as he'll get things started for the Giants in their half of the 6th. Time to move ahead to the top of inning number 7. Alex Avila will stride forward now. He's bounced out a couple of times already here in the ball game, and he's back standing.
Just keeping an eye on him.
Here comes the first pitch. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Yet again, another first pitch strike.
And it's a big reason of why he's having the success he is. You establish the count in your favor right away, and it just opens up the door to so many more options going forward.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Now a fastball that just misses here as the count moves to 2-1. Nobody out, runner on first. Oh, he wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3.
Well, I think it's time to attack now because these guys haven't been in too many good hitters' counts. This is where you need to pounce.
And the count will be full. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Oh, and he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now, if you can locate that pitch with movement on the inside corner, nobody's touching that thing. I mean, that's as good as it gets right there.
Stepping in now, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike 1.
Well, he started off this way, and he continues on. He's throwing first pitch strikes to 80% of the batters he's faced, and we're late in this ballgame, and that's why he's on top.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Boy, I'll tell you, to be down 0-2 against a guy like this with the stuff he's got tonight, not a comfortable spot to be in.
And a swing and a miss as they caught him reaching that time, and there are 2 away.
All right, guys, we're going to check this sequence out again on show track, but I can guarantee you he doesn't want to see it again. He's got this thing all backwards up there. He looks at the first 2 pitches. Those are pitches he probably should have swung at. Then he swings at the one pitch that's out of the strike zone.
Now to the plate, Ketel Marte. He drew a walk his first time up. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And the fastball hitting 93 on the gun. It's 1-1. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. 1-2, here it comes. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Now a throw over to first. Back in standing.
Just checking.
2 out with the man at first. And another foul ball. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. 1 left for the Diamondbacks. They trail things here 2-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Brandon Shipley will get the ball now as he'll take over on the mound to start the home 7th. Andrew McCutchen, who started out here for San Francisco, with Buster Posey to follow on deck.
And you know, guys, I love a guy like this leading off an inning for you. He makes good contact, and he can run.
We'll look ahead now and pick this one back up in the top of inning number 8. Jake Lamb will step in now as his guys look for a breakthrough here with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, and it's been a long time coming. They haven't done anything with their opportunities so far. Maybe this will be the time that they finally crack the scoreboard.
And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Bullpen working behind him, but you know this guy does not want to give up the baseball.
And he never does. I just don't think that's in his mentality.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
And for all the pitches he's thrown, only 1 walk so far. That's a little bit surprising.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Scorched to third. Longoria's got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 left for Arizona. They're down 2-0. Hunter Pence stands in. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Left fielder.
Into the windup and the pitch. Up the middle and off the pitcher's leg. Safe after the recovery throw. Good effort, but now we have to wonder whether or not he's going to be okay.
I hope he's okay on the mound.
And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on his drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Action now in the Arizona bullpen as they have a right-hander up and throwing. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Looking to bunt here, but he can't connect, and that's the first strike.
And on the mound, he knows the bunt's coming too, so don't expect him to make it easy on him up there.
Now a swing and a ground ball, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike two. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. A look here at the hits per side here in the late going. And there goes Pence. Pitch outside, the throw. And no throw, as it turns out, as he takes second with ease.
Well, it's almost impossible to get the runner on a pitch in the dirt. And here, he's just making sure that this ball doesn't get by him to the backstop. You see, he turns his glove over, gets big, and just tries to keep the ball in front of him, and he'll keep that runner from getting any further.
Even at 2 balls and 2 strikes, here's the pitch. High in the air out to center field. Pollock moving to his left. 1 out.
The shortstop, number 35.
Brendan Crawford takes his turn now, looking to add some insurance to their lead in the form of that run standing out at second base.
Yeah, a base hit right through the infield would probably do it, but you can bet those guys in the outfield are going to be coming up gunning if they get any chance at all.
First pitch is a breaking ball, taken down and away for ball 1. 1 out and a runner on second base. That's by him for strike 1. 1-1, here it is. Hit to first. Played on the backhand. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
All right, now you're looking at no way for them to manufacture a run, really. There's a guy on third now, but 2 outs. That really wasn't all that helpful.
Johnny Cueto will get a shot now in an RBI spot, so a chance to help his own cause here.
And he's got a hit in the game already, so he can handle the bat at least a little bit.
Madison Bumgarner will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 40, Madison Bumgarner.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0.
Boy, what a nice job so far of working himself into a hitter's count. Now he can go to work on maybe picking up that 2-out RBI out of the 9-hole.
And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes, he did. It's ruled a strike. From the stretch. Hit high and deep out to left. Peralta going back. Still ranging back. And goodbye. This one ain't coming back. And how about that? Madison Bumgarner has got himself his first big league round tripper. We'll have to wait and see how many more of these he can mount in his career, but for now I'm sure he's happy to say he's got his first.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this: watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. I'm sure he was practically floating as he jogged the bases. He'll be replaying that at-bat over and over. You know his phone's going to blow up. He's going to be calling his mom, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Brad Boxberger will come on here looking to get the final out in the home half of inning number 8. Austin Jackson will stand in, and I've got to think these add-on runs here will really make it difficult to come back from.
And that's how they've done it all game long. They haven't really had a big inning yet, just a lot of 1s and 2s, but those will add up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a ball.
There's the cut fastball, but it's low, 1-0. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one.
Oh, yeah, he's got that magic one going now. That's his 3rd hit and 4 trips. All of them singles. He's been a tough out all game long.
Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air, and he'll avoid the fragments out there to make the catch that ends the inning. So it's the Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Madison Bumgarner will come on now, hoping to wrap this one up here in the top of the ninth. Paul Goldschmidt will be tasked now with leading things off in their half of the ninth as they'll try to do something to prevent being shut out.
And whatever they've done for the first 8 innings hasn't yielded a whole lot so far. So, quite frankly, I'm not expecting too much.
Ninth inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike.
Yeah, the best way to neutralize this guy's power, just keep putting pitches right there.
Chopped weakly to the left. Longoria's there. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now batting,
Steven Souza will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Hunter Strickland will come on now as they'll try to record the final 2 outs here.
Hunter Strickland.
Curveball taken outside to begin the at-bat. Ball 1.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
Hot shot to third. Throw to first takes care of him, and now the Diamondbacks are down to their final out.
Well, I think he got away with one right there. I mean, this is a fastball right down the middle. And he just smokes this ball, too, but unfortunately, he hits it right at someone, so it becomes a fairly easy out.
Alex Avila makes his way to the plate, needing to make something happen. They're down to their final out in the ninth inning.
That ball was so deep in his kitchen, that was the only thing he could do was foul it off, break his bat, and hope to get a better pitch on the next one.
Chopped foul right at home plate. in under the hands with a fastball. It's 1-2.
Well, you don't want to get caught looking on the final out, so that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Arizona, good night.
Another good win for these guys, and they're playing some confident baseball out there right now. That's their 4th win in a row, so they've got things firing on all cylinders.
Time for one final check of the line score as you see the key players there in this shutout victory. And guys, we were treated to an excellent pitching performance in this one by the gentleman you see right here, Johnny Cueto. What a performance he turned in. He's our tops player of the game.
Yeah, he really came through with a dominating pitching performance. You see there, 12 strikeouts, and that doesn't even tell the whole story. That was as good as